we're just going to start by coming into a kneeling position here. If that's not comfortable, finding a spot on a chair and just placing your hands on top of the thighs, palms facing down, and just feeling this sense of grounding, the hands grounding you. And feeling into each of the finger pads on the left hand, so tips of the fingers pressing down into the clothing or skin. Just breathing here, noticing breath. And now the finger pads of the right hand. From the thumb all the way to the pinky finger. And now bring your attention to the center of the palms. Attention to the center of the palms. Whether you're seated in a chair or on the mat, just starting to open the eyes, and we're going to roll the shoulders here. So just releasing the hands, rolling the shoulders in a backward motion, and really enjoying this stretch. And then coming forward, on your next inhale, bring the hands up overhead, all the way, and then exhale, lowering, full exhalation. Inhale, raising the hands up. Full exhalation as you slowly lower. Inhale, coming up again, last time. Exhale, lower. So last time at that pace. We're actually going to start to increase the pace of this. So it's going to be more short and sharp movements and short and sharp breath. So just bring some energy into the body. We're going to inhale, raise the arms, exhale, lower. Inhale, raise, exhale, lower. Feel free to change the range of motion as well. You might come up halfway, but just incorporating that breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. For another 3, 2, last one. Lowering down. One more, raise the hands up overhead. And then really slowly lowering the hands down. Just feel that sensation. Maybe in the hands or the arms. And just close the eyes for a moment. Just let that sink in. take a twist here. So just open the eyes if they were closed. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Just start to twist and rotate the torso, looking out to the left side or over the left shoulder. Just find your range. Just trying to roll that back shoulder back, and also consciously seeing if you can relax that right shoulder. Just not gripping where you don't need to grip. And then coming back to center, changing sides. So I've got my right hand behind me, left hand to the outside of the right knee, rolling that right shoulder back, gaze to the right side or over the shoulder. Back to center. I'm going to bring my knees to the short edge of the mat. Hands coming down onto the mat. Bring the knees back and extending the right leg back. Just extending the right leg back in space. And then I'm going to try and raise my right leg any amount, keeping that right leg straight. Lower down. Raising the right leg. Lowering down. One more. Lowering down. Drop the right knee. Child's pose. Knees are mat width distance. Shifting the hips back. Arms come forward. Rest. Then pushing up into a tabletop position. I'm going to lengthen the left leg behind me. And just seeing if I can move my leg up and down any amount. Just seeing if you can keep a flat back here. So just really switching on all parts of the body here. So strengthen the arms to hold us up. The right side of the body is keeping us balanced. And then just relaxing that left leg that was doing all the work there. Extra work. And then child's pose again. And then coming onto your back. Bringing your right knee towards your chest. Might bend up the left knee. And then we're just going to do some knee circles on the right side. Crossing the right knee over the body. Just allowing the side of the left foot to land. Doesn't matter where the knee is here. And just finding some ease here. Notice sensation. Coming back to center when you're ready. You can straighten that right leg or bend that right knee up. Drawing the left knee in towards you. I've just got my left hand on the left knee. And that knee is guiding the movement here. You can bring the opposite arm out to the side just to help stabilize you, so like a T shape. then drawing the right knee across the body, planting the inner edge of the left foot onto the ground. That left arm is out beside you. Right hand can come onto the outer edge of the thigh or perhaps onto the ribs, feeling the breath moving in and out of the body, that full expansion of the rib cage. And just enjoying this opening. By any means, if there's any pain at any point, not pushing yourself here. If you do feel that, bring the knees back to center. We're going to go there in a moment anyway. Knees back to center, and then just giving yourself a bit of a hug. Or if that's not accessible for you, knees on a 45-degree, legs on a 45-degree angle here, and then you can bring the head up off the mat. Otherwise, head on the ground and just rocking the knees from side to side. So any of those options. And then rolling off onto one side, just coming up. You can come up onto a chair again, or finding a seated position on the mat. Just bringing your hands onto your heart space, and just keeping the chest as open as you can, with a long spine. Together we'll take an inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. One more, biggest inhalation, biggest exhalation, empty it all out. And then lowering the hands down. I hope you have a wonderful day.